Welcome back to the John Roberts Gaming Channel. This is Commander Slash, Episode 3. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy.
Germany, round 5. So after Russia's round 5, I am sorry to say that the Allies caught up in firepower, which I consider to be not a good thing. We have 77 in production. He's got 91 in production. So that's probably why. Let's take a look at what they did. So for USA's round 4, a submarine and 12 infantry. And only battle was in Kazakh. Destroyed 1 infantry. So it seems like he's trying not to trade too much and just build up as much as he can. That's why the firepower has become even. He's not trading much with me, but he's not really leaving me too much to trade either. Sea Zone 3 in Canada, the sub in Western USA, the anti-aircraft gun, put some aircraft in India, put some new units in Norway, and move some transports back. We saw the sub. So Soviet round 5, 4 infantry and 2 artillery. And repaired some damage. Took Vologda, no units lost. Took West Russia, lost a unit there. Left 2 fighters in Russia, 1 infantry to Archangel, and put a tank in Caucasus. Mobilized everything out of Moscow. So the Germans don't have a lot of dough. We have to get whatever we can. Get a tank and 11 infantry. Alright, let's do some trading. Blitz Morocco. That. Well, may the dice gods be with us. So another fighter. I mean, what is going on with this territory, Finland? Okay. Mobilize our units. Okay, let's see it, Mr. Lucky Hitbacks. Japan, round 5. Let's take a look at the British. 5 infantry, 4 artillery. Took Burma. He didn't lose anything. 2 fighters to India, and put some units in Norway. So he's just playing a build-up game here. Mobilized his units. Let's take a look at Japan. We need 11. That puts us at capacity. Let's get another bomber, and we'll get a tank. That looks like a good buy. Alright, this fighter will help us try and get rid of this infantry. We'll use the 2 bombers to get rid of this infantry. We'll of course try to get rid of this infantry with these 4 fighters. It's really just become a game of trading. Let's take this one. That goes without saying. He'll have to turn around. Doesn't look like he has any aircraft in... No, he has no aircraft in range. He's going to have to do this with all land units. So I'm glad I pulled this little maneuver. Okay. May the dice gods be with us. That wasn't a great round. We just aren't able to do enough damage to them, really. And of course, Novosibirsk couldn't work out. Let's land these guys back in Karelia. We'll move this stack up into Xinjiang. Let's get these boys moving up. The fighters are not needed on the aircraft carrier. We could put these right in Szechuan. Let's get this transport back. We take 1 infantry. Put in Manchuria. Make sure we move the units out of Manchuria as well. These 2 transports. Pick up some of these units. Drop them off in Anhui. We'll use this 1 transport here to do the same. I should think about getting a 5th transport and trying to get Australia and New Zealand. This is what we got for now. Land this fighter in Xinjiang. Double and triple check. And I think we're good. Okay, bomber out of Japan. Tank out of Manchuria. 2 more infantry out of Manchuria. And the remainder on Japan. Let's see it. Allies. Germany round 6. I think we're losing the race here. Yeah, the Allies have more firepower than I do at the end of Soviet Union's round 6. So we're losing this race. Let's review what the Allies did. So USA's round 5. 7 infantry, 1 transport, 2 artillery. Took Kazakh, took back Western Canada. So once again, he's really not destroying too much of my stuff. He's just not allowing me to get too much of his and building up. With the Allies' combined production, the Axis can't keep up, especially with Germany only collecting 38 IPCs. Past couple of rounds can't successfully trade. We've been having bad luck with trade in this game. He's got 12 infantry in Canada. Finally has his logistics straight, it seems. But the anti-aircraft gun in Western Canada. Bomber and fighter in India. 4 infantry to Norway, and a transport, C-Zone 10, mobilized. A transport in 56. Interesting. And some land units. I wonder what he's got in mind with this. We shall see. Definitely keep an eye on it. Land, land, and more land. As much as we can muster. 12. Excellent. Well, not excellent, but best we're gonna do. I'm gonna go for this infantry. If we get this, we'll actually get more money out of North Africa than if we just sit here and wait for him to come get us. In fact, let's do it with just like that. Let's see if we could just get it like that. That would be even better. Hold him off even longer. West Russia. I want West Russia. See if we can get these 2 in Archangel. And Finland. Again, Finland. I'm still amazed that he's not taking the West Coast here. Perhaps he plans on it now, next round. Alright, Dice Gods. May you be with us. Alright, it all worked out this round. Land the fighters back where they came. And the bomber as well. Move everything up into Karelia. So he's got 13, he's got 22, 29, 32, 38, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Perhaps we do something like this. That'll give us 39 units in there. He's got 13, 20, 27, 30, 36, 37, 38. I have 38 and I have 39 there. So I like that. I definitely like that. So now let's see. He could bring 10. He can 1, 2. With the British, he can bring 8, 9, 10. The issue is the fighters. 3, 4, 5, 6. If I put this up here, and then this down here, that means I have 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. If I defend this with the Japanese, get the Japanese fighters in there. So that means in here I would have 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And he can come in with 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I think that'll work. I think this will work. I think I could hold Karelia and I could stack up West Russia with use of the Japanese fighters. In fact, I might be able to leave these fighters here and just use these fighters. I don't think I'm going to need the fighters out here. I can keep this bomber behind for trading. Maybe I could use another fighter here for trading, and then I could just take one fighter from here, a fighter and a bomber, and I could work it out. I could work this out. Let's do this. Let's see if we can get another AA gun on the move. Okay. Double and triple check. I'm going to put the 2 artillery in Germany. 2 infantry up in Karelia. All the rest in Germany. Let's see it. United Kingdom. Japan, round 6. Now the first thing I notice is what I was thinking of, the fact that he can start bringing a lot of Americans over. Looks like 12 per round when he's got his logistics going. I'm hoping that he pulls out of Caucasus. I'm hoping that this causes him to pull out of Caucasus, because I might have to retreat back into Karelia to hold Karelia. I can't let Karelia go. I have to keep him on this peninsula as long as I can. So I think with the Japanese, I'm going to try to stack up Kazakh. I know he can muster up a little bit of an attack with the British, but he can't really use his Soviets at the moment. There are 36 that can hit Moscow. 37. At the moment, as things stand, I can hit Moscow with 37. Here he's got 24, 25, 26, 27, and then 7 here, and then 10 here would make 37. He has 38, 39, 46. So he can have 46 in here, but he needs to put at least 20. He's got 21, so he could put 7 in here. So yeah, the Japanese need to come and stack up Kazakh. I can get 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And if he wants to attack that, let him do it. Let him do it. Can't forget this. So let's see. He purchased 10 infantry and an artillery. So he's just pumping them out. Took Finland. He lost an infantry. He took Libya. He did not lose anything in Libya, unfortunately. Would have been better if he did. He put 4 fighters in Russia. Some units in Persia. Stacked up Finland. 3 units in India, and the rest in the United Kingdom. So the Japanese need 11 units. And a tank. I like it. I did too read my map notes. You saw me do it. So we do want to take these infantry out, don't we? We do indeed. You know what? I'm going to forget this one. Forget about this one. I know now he could take Yakuts. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. And Novosibirsk. Okay. So let's say he came in with all of this in Caucasus. I don't think he can, but let's just say he does come with this many. 7, 13, 14, 15, 16 on 13. So that's okay, because then I'll have 5, 11, 12. I think I'm good with that. I think it'll put pressure on him. At least I'm hoping it will. And let's, you know what? Let's bomb. Let's bomb him. To make it even more difficult. We'll go with 2. I know it's risky. This bomber will help out. Okay. So let's see it. I don't think we need to pray to the dice gods. Well, we don't want to lose a bomber, so let's pray to the dice gods that we do not lose a bomber. So may the dice gods be with us. Alright, so non-combat. So I'm going to count this up one more time. 22, 25, 32, 38. And we've got 18, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So I will land the bombers there to give me 2 more. And then these 2. There's 4. One of yous. No, that's right. You 2 are going to go back to, you're all going to go to, that's right, okay. One of you will go into Xinjiang, and then the other 2 go to West Russia. And the bomber, we'll put you in Szechuan instead. And the bomber as well. We'll split these 2. Now we'll bring these along. Like that. Like that. Bring you down just in case. And like that. That's not bad. So I'm committing to holding Karelia. I will pull out of West Russia if the situation's not good. Put one more fighter. Just to make sure. We double and triple check. And we'll mobilize the fighter, tank out of Manchuria, and the things in Japan. The only thing I'm seeing here is that he could take Karelia. He could take Kazakh with the Soviets, and then the British could come through Kazakh to Xinjiang. But I think it would be a mistake for him to attack Kazakh. I don't think he's got enough. He's got to spend 2 IPCs just to put 1 infantry out of Russia. He's got 21 IPCs. He'll probably be able to put 5 units out. And he needs 10. He needs 10 more units. Or 9. He'd probably be good with 9 or something. So he's got 1 here. And he would need to come up with 4 or 5 more from here. So then this might not be enough to take this. We'll have to see what happens. He could try to soften this up. Which is why we have to decide on Germany's round 7 if we're going to stay here or if we have to skedaddle. Alright, Commander Slash. Let's see what we got.